The latest on the mother of all political battles in Kirinyaga, for Kirinyaga governor, is that Martha Karua has chosen a running mate. I think you've already seen it in the news. She has chosen Kirinyaga Central MP Joseph Gitari. Now, you'll remember that Gitari was also in the Jubilee nominations. In fact, at one point he was leading before the Mwea results came in. And Waiguru just swept the board and beat him by very many votes, over 60, 70,000 votes. Yeah. Now, this is a very interesting development because it tells us several things, which I want to cover very quickly here. First of all, by every move that Martha has made so far, it is clear that she's taking Waiguru as a very, very serious opponent. And she's taking this battle seriously. In fact, she's just confirming what we've said here, that this is her toughest political battle ever in her long political career. She has never had a challenge like this. She has had challenges of other men, but they have been no easy for her. But this one is going to be a tough nut to crack. Okay, by choosing Gitari, of course, it's a very strategic move, because you'll notice even the Jubilee nominations, Gitari has got his diehard supporters. Yeah, he's wale wanaita watu wa damu. You know, there's hardcore supporters. And obviously this will add to Karua's basket and help her tremendously. Something else of interest, information I'm getting on the ground, Martha Karua is spending a lot of time together with her running mate, Bwana Gitari, Honorable Gitari. They're spending a lot of time in the Mwea region. Yeah, and as I told you, this is where this vote is going to be decided. Okay. Of course, Waiguru is not sitting pretty. We know, and I told you before in my previous recording, that she has got a team and a half, a think tank and a half. So now they have this puzzle to sort out. Yeah, which just makes this battle even more exciting. It makes this battle even more complex. Yeah, this is going to be a battle and a half. So I just thought I should update you on that. It's very interesting that the TV stations in Kenya have thought that they can get some information from Karua. Let me just tell you, she's a very difficult person to interview. In fact, if you look at all her interviews, she will tell you nothing. Okay? You'll ask a question, she'll twist it another way. Don't forget she's a lawyer, and she chooses her words very carefully. And actually, in that interview, she revealed absolutely zero. Quite rightly, actually. You know, it's very sensitive to interview some of these aspirants in the run-up to the elections, because, you know, the opponents are watching. So you can imagine you go to a TV station, and then you ask questions, and then you unravel your whole game plan there. Your opponent is just taking notes, watching Citizen TV or whatever, just taking notes what you're planning to do, and they're thinking of how to counter it. You know, this is competitive politics, competitive national politics. Well, this is competitive county politics. Yeah, and the governor's seat has proved to be, it's national actually. It's national level in terms of competitiveness, because before we had MPs, in fact, people have forgotten about MPs now. In the new constitution, no, governors are little presidents. And some of the incumbents are doing everything in their power to retain power. Yeah, but it seems Kirinyaga is a bit different, I must say. The former, the current governor, the outgoing governor rather, Bwana Joseph Ndadi, has had quite a lukewarm time as governor, because in fact even the residents have been mocking him for mediocre development projects, like building a footpath over a bridge, Yeah, I covered that in my last, but you can see a photograph right now on your screens. Yeah, people have really been mocking the man, and they've said, he has not really done anything much for the county. Okay, so now it's up to these two ladies, one of them, to come and do something. Incidentally, one other thing I forgot to mention last time, which of course you're all aware, Kirinyaga is going to set a record. Yeah, it's going to make history, because in the history of Kenya, it's going to be the first county to elect a woman governor. Yeah, because we know either way, whatever happens, that definitely either Martha Karua or Ms. Waiguru is going to turn up to be the new governor. So either way, Kirinyaga is going to have a female governor, which I think is which is very good for our country. Okay, that's it for now. This is Chris Kumekucha.